Well, we're out here today doing something we probably should have done a long time ago, but we're in here cutting out big openings in these cedars, and this is on the 30 acres that we've managed for, I don't know, 8 or 9 years probably, and fenced it off from the cattle and killed a lot of good deer off this place. But the one thing that we lack on is keeping deer bedded on us during the late season. We're like March 30th, I believe, is today. So it's a really good time of year to come in here before everything really greens up, and that way you can somewhat get to the base of these cedars. And I mean, if you look at the ground here, no grass anywhere. Logan's going to be filming up under there. That's literally just a cedar monoculture. I mean, that's all that's living in here, all that can grow in here. So biggest thing is, if you look out over here, I don't know, probably already cut over 100 cedars just in this little bitty area, and this is just one of the many spots we're going to do this to, and just make some of these big bedding circles basically, and just have a ton of these little openings all over this place. So I think there's probably, out of 30 acres, there's probably 15 to 20 acres of it is cedars. So it's kind of gotten out of hand. So we need to knock them back quite a bit and get some good bedding in here for our late season, and hopefully hold some more deer, and it'll just be good for quail as well as rabbits too. So it'd be cool to get more of them back in here too. But a lot of cutting, a lot of sawdust. There was a big one. So we got a lot knocked out. I don't know how many. I should have kept track of how many we cut. I thought about it at the start, but lost track after about, I don't know, 60 or so. So I have no idea how many we cut, but we opened this up a lot. Basically the goal here is just to have a ton of these little openings all through this 30 acres. And I said there was probably about 20 acres of cedars earlier. I'd say it's, I don't know, probably more like 15. This wind is probably killing our mic right now, but anyway, we could come in here and get a mulcher, or even a crimper that goes on the front of the tractor if we wanted, or a skid steer. But you know, sometimes it's kind of good therapy to just come in with a chainsaw and just break a sweat once in a while. And hadn't been behind a chainsaw in a little while, so that felt good. But we'll come in here, bring in a grapple for the tractor, and drag all these out to another end of the property and let them set for a while, and then we'll burn them in a bunch of piles over there, and basically just let this grow up into native grass. And I don't think we're going to put any plots in here. We need more bedding now than anything, so that's kind of the whole goal here. So anyway, that's a wrap for today.